Hey guys, on today's video, we are gonna take a look at moving stuff from your SD card, micro SD card, to your system, or your system to your micro SD card. So if you're running out of space, that's what you're gonna do. Or if you just wanna move some games into your system, then here we go. So we're gonna go right to our system settings. Inside our system settings, just scroll down to see data management. From here, we're gonna see this. Your first option will say move data between system and micro SD card. So you can move it between the two of them. So right now we're gonna go right into it. In this case, we can't even click on the first option because there's nothing inside the Nintendo Switch. Everything's in the micro SD card. So what we want to do is move everything to our system, which means inside right here, our Nintendo Switch. Now this would be the exact same process if we wanted to move anything from the Nintendo Switch itself, the internal memory, into the SD card. Anyways, let's just tap right there. We're gonna select which ones we want to move there. In this case, we're gonna move Fortnite plus Mario Kart, and the other one too. We're gonna move this data, press move, and then we're gonna move everything. So right now it is moving everything. Now how long will this take? Well, it does depend on how big your games are. So right now these games are pretty big, so that's why they're gonna take quite a bit in order to move from my SD card into the internal memory of my Nintendo Switch. Now most of you wanna do the exact opposite, and it's gonna take the same amount of time depending how big the games are. So if you are running out of space, this is something that you want to do. You want to move everything to your SD card. And once everything's in your micro SD card, then you should be good to go. Especially for those of you who are trying to run updates or maybe even install more games and getting an error message, this would be the fix. You need to move stuff around so that way you can go ahead and run any updates or install new games. All right, so once the data has been moved, it's just gonna tell you that. We can click OK. And right now we can see that inside our system memory, right now we have those 31 gigs. Micro SD card, we've got nothing. So that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to move. Again, we can move stuff from our system to our micro SD card by doing kind of the same thing. We're just gonna go in there. It's gonna check free space. And right now it's gonna give us that option, move to SD card. And then we can choose which games, which is kind of what we just did before. And that would be it for this video. Anyways, if you guys have any comments, questions, you guys can write down here in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and rate. Thank you.